And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. Ready to get this one going. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Brought in right side by Moore. Spins out of one side. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Williams to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
I didn't know you caught that shit. Crazy work.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Montego Bay. Ah, he must be Jamaican.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
No gain on the play.
Working from the gun, Williams. Falls to the ground.
Are you fucking serious?
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to see.
Hot ass shit. What's up, baby girl? How you doing? Trill.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
What's going on, Libby?
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs.
How you doing?
And the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. On target to Moore.
What fucking playing with me, man?
To stay on the field.
What they thought they were?
Offense up with a first and goal. Shotgun, give to Swift. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Bitch.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Motherfucker.
Texans get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just...
I had a mad-ass blitz on him.
Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignments. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a shot.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there brings up 2nd
What the fuck I can give him the same play from?
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results. And those are the results he's looking for.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
That's
Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, he still can't get your game.
Oh, they put a 2-man on him.
Series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
South. Why Tony? 11.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Williams on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him. Yes, I well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he had no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw in coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
You just get the play on.
And 7.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. And that is the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've left their offense out there. They're going for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it.
Pass interference, bitch.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the flag not necessary, Brock. He made the catch anyway, and they're going to take that yardage instead. The interference penalty is declined.
Really a testament to his focus throughout that play. It's one thing to catch balls in practice or on air or even 7-on-7, but to do it through violence, through aggression, through interference on the other side, typically is what
Nigga said through violence.
Offense to the line fast. A draw now. This is Swift. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Fuck is that time up? What's up, man?
That's another Bears first down.
Swift. Quarterback run here. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Fuck is that time?
The Bears start to fight back for their first points of this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
Good kick. Right.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun now, first round.
Look at that. What you doing, bitch? Fuck is you patting the ball for? Take this shit, goofy.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket.
Get in my fucking way.
Whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he goes out.
So fast, nigga.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Look at how. Here we go. 11.
Stroud looking to throw. Third and 2. Completes it downfield to Kirk. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner.
So fast, shit.
Soldier Field after this. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. To the air. Stroud. Chased out to his right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds. Well behind the line.
Fucking goofy.
Nothing open down.
Oh, fucking goofy.
Option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Oh, right.
Here's Stroud now. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he
Like
wanted.
the line, shut the line.
Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right.
Marks goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
I'm going to do it.
At the Bears' 7-yard line.
You hear me?
Motion a receiver
What?
left.
According to the Social Security office.
Okay.
Get in.
Completes it quick. Touchdown, Houston.
I
The
gotta go
Texans
around.
grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock.
Like the line, shut a line. What's up, y'all?
The right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks in the day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch.
Get my ass spanked.
Second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it.
Bounce that bitch.
Gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's tackled for a short gain. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
At the 30-yard line.
Now here's Williams.
Well, I swear they just straight dick rider.
Interception. Azeez Al-Shaair
Kill that bitch.
And the Texans get it back.
Straight dick ride.
Third first half interception. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey, on 18. What's up? Why, Tony?
Here's Stroud.
What the fuck is y'all at?
Connects. And in he goes.
The defense
Houston
at.
Touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I know fucking way.
Keeping track, but just in case our audience is at his 4th first half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that pass is complete.
Oh, these niggas throwing. They throwing this shit.
Well, he just
Straight
caught
up.
them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find
Sauce on their ass.
just because he scored a touchdown doesn't mean back to that ball. I love it.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He set up the screen here to Swift. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Stopped there by the 4th-year ball hawk coming off his first All-Pro nomination, Derek Stingley Jr.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams.
Man, you ain't even get hit. You tapped that weak ass. Fucking foul, folks.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Williams with 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Nah, motherfucker will want to be on here watching.
Out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here we go, 4th down with Williams. Escapes the pocket. And he had
Pass interference again. How is he contacting me before I can catch the ball? Hey, give that shit away.
Receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Come on, man. Take that shit. Ain't no fucking way.
4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Up and good from Fairbairn. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Carlos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. Buys time, rolling right.
Come on, take the fucking ball, bro. What the fuck is y'all doing?
That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Stroud. Quick slant here to Kirk. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Stroud now on 3rd. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
Hey, give me these niggas shit. You might be playing on Ricky or something. This bitch gotta be playing on Ricky or something. I swear.
Just outside the red zone following that big play. Motion the slot man right. And look on, Marks gets it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker.
I'm finna start this shit over. Gonna end this and start me a new one. Straight up.
On 2nd down. Collins got it left side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This one's caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. On the move, headed right. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end,
That shit
turned
over.
out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket.